Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. According to General Hospital spoilers, ever since he returned to Port Charles, Jason Morgan has had to deal with Agent John Jagger Cates and this FBI problem. Although it's obvious that Jason would stop at nothing to keep Carly Spencer out of jail, many GH viewers would prefer that Jason concentrate on another significant area of his life. Jason deserves the chance to experience a true relationship once more at some point. Jason is a well-liked figure that viewers want to see in love stories, regardless of who he chooses. Jason and Carly might still be a couple in the future, although Laura Wright and Steve Burton have both consistently played down the possibility in interviews. Given that Wright and Burton don't see their characters taking a romantic turn again, Jason might wind up with Elizabeth Baldwin or Sam McCall, or possibly a completely different lady. Carly might not think highly of her, regardless of the next person Jason dates. It would be interesting to watch how Carly's jealous side surfaces if and when Jason moves on romantically, and how that impacts their friendship. There may be painful news and tension to resolve if Carly is unable to stomach seeing another lady in Jason's life. It may take some harsh love from Jason to get Carly to back off. However, Carly isn't one to back down, so Jason might have to deal with more Carly-related difficulties or just put up with her meddling. Whatever the situation, there will always be complications because of the intense love that Jason and Carly have for one another. Even in the event that their love stays platonic, it might be a barrier for Jason to try dating again. Spoilers for General Hospital indicate that Carly's jealousy may become a problem later on, therefore we'll be providing you with guesses on Jason's upcoming chapter and any potential romantic developments. Report on spoilers for General Hospital. Natalia Ramirez believes that her daughter Allison, Blaze Rogers and she have created a hole for themselves, and that the worst is behind them. All she needs to do is climb out. However, once Lois Cerullo enters the grey region of parenthood, which Natalia was already feeling threatened by, the difficulty is really just getting started for her. Blaze is currently devoid of hope and filled with uncertainty about her future. Furthermore, she believes that despite her years of hard work and dedication to her business, her music label has dumped her because she has chosen to remain silent about her sexual orientation. As luck would have it, a solution is drawing near, but not all will find satisfaction in it. Natalia was hard at work negotiating, and maybe over-negotiating, Blaze's contract with deception just before the truth was revealed by the invader. Natalia entered the room as Lois was laughing about people believing she was Blaze's mother. It was obvious that Natalia was offended by the implication and that Lois was enjoying it. At this point, all we know about Natalia is that, at least in her mind, she values herself greatly for being Blaze's mother and for knowing her better than anybody else. But she might have to sing a different song when Lois intervenes to salvage the day after Natalia ruins everything. As a longtime music agent, Lois co-owned L&B Records with Brenda Barrett. Even though we haven't seen her business partner in a long time, Lois is still connected to it and may be able to set Blaze up there with some help. Having said that, it might not even be feasible to introduce her to L&B. While Lois is a gifted speaker, she also practices what she preaches when it comes to music. Can she convince Brooke Lynn Quartermain to help her get her own business as they take on Blaze as their first client? Yes, exactly. Well, ask Natalia herself. Right now, Blaze isn't in a position to be picky. She is aware of what it looks like for her record label to publicly fire her. She's unlikely to be touched by any of their rivals right now. Her musical career seems to be over. However, Lois' offer might give it fresh life, and Blaze is probably going to accept it. Naturally, Natalia might have some strong opinions about this, particularly if she isn't being given the opportunity to negotiate. Is Blaze ready to take charge of her career in the same manner that she has learned to handle her personal life? To find out, check back for more GH spoilers and news. Ava Jerome appeared to be headed toward redemption, but in recent weeks and months, she has gradually reverted to her darker personality, according to General Hospital spoilers. It's difficult to say when Ms. Jerome's circumstances change, but may a visit from her departed daughter be able to too late. According to GA teasers, Brian Craig will return for a single episode as Morgan Corinthos. Fans are excited about this, assuming that Morgan would probably see his father, Sonny Corinthos, in a ghostly state. The mob boss has been going through a lot lately, so maybe Morgan can give him some advice. He might even assist in warning him when it's time to get his bipolar medication evaluated. Might Ava's deceased daughter also pay her a spectral visit? For a long while, Ava was getting better. She became close with Mayor Laura Collins, made amends with Spencer Cassadine prior to his passing, and befriended Trina Robinson. However, while Ava was living with Sonny, something broke in her. Alexis Davis just learned that Jerome was the reason behind the revocation of her LOL license. Rather of informing him that his medications were being tampered with, she chose to keep it a secret. Nevertheless, legal license aside, this was years ago. Ava has deliberately attempted to drive a wedge between Sonny and his family. Kiki Jerome, her daughter, might make a comeback in the same episode as Morgan does. Perhaps both deceased children attempt to reason with their parents in order to benefit their half-sibling, Avery Corinthos. Since Haley Erin is presently a cast member of The Young and the Restless, it might be difficult for her to return. As a result, it's possible that actress Kristen Alderson will return, or that Kiki will be filmed from behind during talks in order to hide her face. Spoilers for Friday, July 12, 2024's General Hospital are available. It is anticipated by fans that Portia Robinson will entreat Curtis Ashford. Laura Collins hears Trina Robinson's point of view. Cody Bell and Sasha Gilmore Corbin have a startling secret in common. Additionally, Anna Devon reveals a risky choice with Jason Morgan. Discover what will happen in the upcoming episode of the ABC soap opera by continuing to read. Friday, July 12's GH teasers indicate that Portia is adamant about preventing Laura from dating Heather Weber. Try telling Portia that, even though Laura isn't acting that way, of course, because of this mentality, Portia will do whatever it takes to achieve her goals, even if it is immoral or illegal. Though we all know the good doctor frequently goes far too far when she gets like this, Portia may have been trying to protect Trina. Heather even pleaded with Laura to just let her pay for her misdeeds in peace and to stop investigating. So even though nothing has happened, Portia is freaking out. Community message boards were brought up by Portia. Are those items still in use? In any event, Portia will most likely utilize these purported community boards to remove Laura and perhaps even lengthen Heather's sentence. Maybe Portia would even set Laura up to demonstrate her bias. He went to return Felicia Scorpio's phone after talking with Cody. As a result, Cody and Max Scorpio, John J. York, had an uneasy exchange. Since moving to Port Charles, Cody has undergone significant personal change. Although Matt has a right to express his emotions, it just appears like a tantrum. It seems as though Mac has never concealed anything. Felicia pointed out that Mac and Cody have a lot in common. According to General Hospital spoilers for this Friday, July 12, Sasha and Cody will uncover a scandalous secret. Cody is forced to vow by Sasha not to tell anyone. How will Cody respond if Sasha tells him that Willow Tate Corinthos kissed Drew Kane? Willow and Cody have discovered a common ground, thus Cody might be tempted to tell Willow that her kiss was observed. On Friday, July 12, fans may anticipate Laura asking Trina's opinion. Perhaps Trina can calm Portia down from her barking. Anna discusses her strategy with Jason. Anna makes it plain that she enters by herself this time. Curtis and Portia are going to work things out. Additionally, Rebecca Herbst's Elizabeth Liz Baldwin gives the good news about Hudson West's Jake Weber. In another scene, Matt complains about that humiliating experience, a reference to Cody, To Felicia and Maxie Jones, what plot point on Friday, July 12, 2024 is most anticipated by you? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. Recall to watch the ABC soap opera to see what happens next. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.